Alright guys, I figured I'd do a double header today. I'm down by the big tree here, behind the baseball diamond, behind the school, That homeless camp is still there, it's right there. I know it's kind of hard to see on camera. It's right in there. I don't know if there's anyone living there or not. I don't want to go back there and find out if there is, because I want to see if I can see what that looks like. Back way before, I remember going back there way fucking before that tent got put in there and shit. Sorry. I went back to where I knew there was a camp. I mean, I should have got a hold of Corey and brought him back there. And brought him back there and me and him hang out, build a fort or something. Like how we tried doing, if you guys remember back, I think it was junior year when I started the channel, we built the fort, on the island in the woods at Preble. That's why one thing I don't like about school being in session right now is that I can't go up there. I mean, if I could go up there when they have like a day off, I would. Or if I would go out there on a day off, I could. Because I want to try to build a fort out there again that I can get to, but I gotta, because I think the fucking school administrative people, like the principal, vice principals, them idiots. Oh shit. Stick or a branch. I know they monitor that shit and they got like cameras or some bullshit up or back in there or whatever. And so that's why I kind of worry about when I go back there when they're not in school, like if I got a weekend off from work or I got a day off or they have the day off of school or whatever for like Thanksgiving or whatever. I'll go up there and fuck around and see what's new or what's different or what's changed or whatever, because I thought about going up there with some old rope that I don't, really need, that I've accumulated over the years, because I don't want anything further than paracord. And freaking cheap cinch bag strings, the fucking 1/8 inch ones or whatever. So we'll use all my fucking shit that I don't want and build a fort, tie it all together, and try to put brush and shit on it to kind of make it a little, weatherproof. If not, no big deal. If I had like a cheap tarp, which I could get one from the fucking dollar store, fucking called it too. Shortly after I'd get down here, the kids would go in. But anyway, I could get a tarp for probably relatively cheap from the dollar store. Most likely the one up at Festival that was just at before here. I'd have to look. But I'd have to take the tarp with me every fucking time. Because I don't want people taking it, I don't want it destroyed. So then if I go out and it's like misting or only like misting or a light rain or whatever it is, sprinkle, that's what I was looking for, sprinkle. If it's missing or sprinkling, I'm going out there, I put the tarp on, bike can sit outside, and then me and my bag and or whatever I'm bringing can go in the fort and stay dry. And then if it lets up, go back out and build or whatever. And then if it's a little bit of a heavier rain, then I can sit in there and let it pass through, and once it's done, build a little bit or go home. If I'm in the middle of building, I have to wait it out, and then go home. But, whatever. So I was kind of hoping that they'd have the dollar store there when I was in school yet, because then I could go there, buy paracord and and tarps and shit, and we could build a fucking fort and shit, and then in winter the tarp can stay there, and then in summer, towards the end of the year, take the tarp out and bring it home. And then same with all the paracord. Like I built a spot big enough to all of us so that all of us can put our bags and because I mainly built it for in winter, but we use it in spring too, because then it kept our shit off the floor or the ground, because it was wet, because we all of us carried probably if I had to guess about $300-400, maybe $500 at most, with textbooks and laptops and all school shit and all that. So, and it worked in winter too. I just had to find it, and I cleaned it off with my foot, and we used it. So, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna get out of here because of that fucking camp there or whatever, and head home because I got shit to do. So, like I said, I figured I'd do a double header today. So, I'll see you guys in the next video.